Welcome to Chop It Up, man. It's your boy Chop, sitting here with my girl Sophia, my Relly Romeo. We got Rocket on the back of the cameras. Today we got special guests. It's my homeboy. We go back like waves and stocking caps. We're talking about 8th grade. First moved out here from New York. One of the first dudes I met. This is my boy Eric, but y'all know him as Bloodstone, street preacher.
Yes, sir. What's up, my brother? Yes, sir.
Pleasure, man. Hey, tell the people a little bit about yourself. Introduce yourself.
Basically, man, my name is Bloodstone, the street preacher. One of the first cats out of San Diego rapping. All my music is just straight real, man. Just doing my thing. Born and raised in San Diego, California. Been doing it for over 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So, all real. No bubble gum.
No bubble gum. I heard that. Right. Any new albums out? What's new that the people can go online and check?
I'm in the process right now, man, of putting out an EP called The Underhound, a little 6-song EP. But right now I got a single out called Know What I'm Saying, produced by the homie Joseph Energetic. Shout out to the homie.
Shout out.
I'm just working, man, just doing my thing, brother.
That's right. You've been in this game a long time. You're doing it, man.
It's my passion.
What was it that what was the first time you fell in love with hip hop, bro?
Man, we listened to Run DMC tapes back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
And real tapes.
Man,
with the pencil.
Remember?
With the pencils.
It's the real rappers, man. Just like, once I seen that, man, it was like, I fell in love with that. And also, man, I remember being in front of, what's that movie? That movie that used to be in Chile? The Vogue.
Oh my gosh,
yeah.
The Vogue.
I remember standing in front of this, standing in front of the Vogue and listening to DJ Jam mixtape. Remember that Vision?
Right.
I used to go up there, man, and that's when I first heard, like, I was like, man, you can rap over here?
Yes.
And that's when I first, like, started hearing West Coast rap, the Rhodium tapes and all that.
Yes.
Man, so that's when and then, man, it's just like, it went on from there.
You're one of the first dudes I met when I moved out here from New York. And I knew that you love hip hop as much as I did. Because, this dude used to do talent shows.
Yeah.
And back then they were lip syncing. You couldn't do and they was doing Run DMC.
Me and a white dude.
Yes. What was his name?
Matthew.
Shout out to Matthew.
Yeah.
If you watching,
you still pushing, you still alive.
Yeah. And I knew this dude loved hip hop, man. We just got along. We used to compare a little tape, the Big Master Spade, the DJ Jam, all that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, do you remember the first rap you ever wrote?
Tell you what happened, man. Okay. Well, then we had to do the talent show.
Yeah.
So we had the audition the day before, but I was sick. Remember?
Yes.
And he was like, "Man, you missed the audition. We were in the talent show. Me and Joe G." And I'm like, "Well." So you gave me the short but funky tape. I went home, wrote the verse the same day. I didn't even get to make it to the I didn't get a chance to make it to the audition.
Yeah.
And we just went and did our thing in the talent show.
You got on with us.
Yeah, and I came
First time I really heard him get on stage, and I said, he gonna be somebody.
Yeah.
He gonna do it. And he's been doing it ever since.
And that ended up being my first song, man. And then, remember, I was out there doing my thing, and you and Cooch pulled up on me in the Centra, remember?
Yeah.
And took me to his house, man, right there when Cooch used to work for Coca-Cola. He had the red Centra.
Yeah.
When Louis was small, he's still in the stroller.
I see little Lou.
Yeah, y'all can't pick me up. And then I went and did my thing, man. And then the song that we did at the talent show ended up being the first song I ended up putting out. We did it in Edgar's garage.
Shout out to Edgar, DJ Edgar.
And
that
then
was my dude in Tijuana.
And then Coochie took me to DJ Alex's house.
Yes.
Rockin' Empire, right there. To
Rest in peace, Al.
And that's when we recorded the first song.
Yeah. You done came a long way, man. You done had, like, you know what I mean? You've been under different monikers, different groups.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Share with the people in case they want to go back and research you, man. You know?
My first group was Partners in Rhyme, man. Shout out to my boy Oscar, Lunatic, Edgar, and then
OG Lunatic.
Then I had the FCT, the Southeast Tribulation. Rest in paradise to my brother Sir Devo and the homie Steve. We put a couple of albums out, man. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing, and then cats, started, like I said, passing away, and the homie Mikey, he didn't want to rap no more, man. So I broke off and did my own thing. I was married for a minute, you know what I'm saying? So for about 20 years, I was out there just moving and grooving while I was married, taking care of my kids, man. And then here I am now.
How many albums?
Bloodstone street preacher now.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
For sure. How many albums you got under your belt?
As far as Bloodstone, the Street Preacher, like 7 of them.
7. And before that, you got how many other albums?
The SET, we put out 2, and Partners in Rhyme only put out 1 tape. But I'm on like various, little projects.
Can they go online and find that old stuff?
Just Google me.
Google them, look up that old stuff. Bloodstone Street Preacher, the SET, Partners in Rhyme. They go way back, like Ways and Stocking.
Exactly.
Like Cadillac seats and all that.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
So, what's up with Lunatic, man?
Man, he live up in Long Beach now. I heard he lives up in Long Beach, man, doing good for himself. He's a manager at Lowe's.
Is that right?
He up there doing his thing, man.
That was my dude.
Yeah, man, that was the homie, man. We get older, man, life. Life
exactly. Life
sets
in. Life makes us grow up. Life, it takes us on different roads. Makes us, you gotta grow up and make them big boy decisions.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like this is my purpose, man. It's my calling. I can't quit.
I'm glad you did.
Stop.
I'm glad you did. Any shows coming up?
Yeah. Matter of fact, July 22nd at the House of Blues, I'm opening up for Rakim.
Wait, what? You opening for who?
Rakim.
Well, House of Blues downtown. I'm getting my tickets now. Get your ticket now. Bloodstone opening up for Rakim.
Yes, sir.
The RAKIM.
Yes, sir.
We had many summers with him.
Oh,
yeah,
listen, I heard Rakim from you.
Ah, boy.
The homie, I remember you standing in front of National City Junior High School with the boombox playing I Ain't No Joke. That was the first time I heard it.
Salute.
Yeah. I was like, he was like all we knew was like Run DMCs and Houdinis and all that stuff like that. Shout out to them, man. But then I heard you other time, like, man, I wouldn't bought the tape.
That's right.
Eric B. is president.
Criminal Minded, all that shit. Man.
Boogie Down Productions, yeah.
Some good summers, some great artists.
And you had that New York Yankee starter jacket where anybody had one.
Salute to that. That's my dude. I'm telling you, when I say we go way back, I ain't lying, we go way back. You know what I mean?
I remember we doing the Tinder, like, where are you from? He's like, I'm from the Bronx.
You from the Bronx?
Hey, so you got a question for my boy?
Well, my question is,
Yes, sir, my brother.
with the fire you had then, when you first heard rap, how deep is that fire rooted in you now?
It's like, man, it's like, when like you just can't like let something go. Like when you feel like you ain't finished, like it's like you're not complete. I feel like my mission ain't complete. I gotta finish this mission.
So you have that drive still in you, really deep.
All I do is right.
Okay. The question.
All I do is right.
Good answer.
All I do is go to work. I work 2 jobs to pay for my music, take care of my kids, go to the gym, go to the studio, and go to church. That's all I do.
Your boys, boy, they some light skin to you.
Oh yeah. Their mother is Mexican white.
Is that right? What's the name? What's the boy's name?
My oldest daughter, her name is Vanessa. My oldest son, named Eric Lamont, finished the second. He graduated from college. Shout out to my son.
Congrats.
My other son is Marcellus, and my last son is Marcus. The roast.
Yeah, he took a picture on Facebook. He had the boys behind him. They
I
said that's 8th grade Eric.
Yeah.
That was
my last one looked like the most.
High school Eric right there.
All my kids are bigger than me.
Yeah, that's good. That's what we look for.
And my little 15-year-old man, he's getting to the point where he's starting to like really be about his body. So he goes to the gym. He's big.
So you've been putting it in, man.
Oh man, I'm just trying to cheat death.
We used to be FB.
That's right.
Brother.
No, that's right.
I'm just trying, black don't crack unless you're smoking.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
True that.
I like that.
I don't do that. I don't drink. All I do is blow fruit. You know what I'm saying? I blow my little pot. My weakness is sweets. I come out looking at them cupcakes. But as far as like, man, I just try to live my best life.
I hear that.
Live my best life.
You got any questions?
I do. So you've been doing this for so long. Today, like what's on the radio today, what are your thoughts of like this new wave of hip hop and what they consider hip hop now?
Man, I feel like
how does your heart feel?
I mean, I feel like, man, I would never speak or down talk another person's journey because that's what it is. But like personally, me, I feel like when you're an MC or you're a rap, I'm gonna say MC. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're supposed to be. Like, when you're an MC, if you ain't out there rapping and trying to spew something that's positive or trying to show somebody something, something like that, then like, what are you out there like really doing it for? I mean, I understand, we gotta have fun and there's nothing wrong with that.
Mhm.
But man, like, there's something I really
Lyrically,
yeah.
Like on the freeway when the cop car starts going like this and he's trying to slow traffic down, when he guides the traffic, right? That's like the MC. The MC trying to guide the crowd to something positive.
Right.
It was meant to have something to say because when it first started, it was the DJ who was the main component.
Yep.
And then the DJ had his hype man who would hype him up.
Yep.
And after a while, he gave a spotlight to the MC to talk about something.
Yep.
Right.
So use that spotlight
It's
to
very
talk about
poetic.
something.
You have to deliver a message.
Something you've done, you spoke about it.
There's a lot of rappers out here. I don't see too many MCs though.
On the radio,
Right.
I'm not feeling the radio.
No.
Right. But there is a lot of youngsters that are coming back to the source. When they
Yeah.
stay here, you find a lot of underground little ciphers and a lot of kids that are
Only little young cat I'm really feeling right now, she cutting you off is like Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah.
Stuff like that, man. Some people that like, if you're gonna have something to say, something you can tell he listened to his uncles and all them back in the day. He listened. A lot of these cats don't listen though.
That's what we did as young.
Oh yeah,
we listened to the Mo G.
I tell you, young cats, I said, homie, when the homies told us something, either they was smoking dope or drinking or whatever, their advices, we didn't follow. We still respected them because if it wasn't for them laying the foundation, we wouldn't have been around, be able to be around our situation.
Right.
So, you always respect, you might not have followed it, as far as what they did, but like, you knew what they did, and just because they had advice, you still didn't disrespect them and, look at them as less of a person.
As far as Kendrick Lamar, the way I feel about him, he's like, how you say them youngsters have an old soul and they be singing R&B, the old school R&B. I think he's doing the same thing, but in a newer way.
Yeah, sure.
And he's putting it out.
Yeah.
And he's killing it.
I like that when he got on the radio with that old school freestyle. Man,
Yeah. That was when he came out of junior high school.
Yeah, that was, you know what I mean? That was we grew up in National City.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know about National City, California? That was Highland music.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
And
that was Highland music.
And that's cruising right there.
And school, the DJ parties and everything.
Lunchtime dances.
Yeah.
Kids don't even do lunchtime dances.
Not because he might get shot.
Exactly.
Fight y'all. I remember we fighting and all that. I'm like,
Yeah,
you
they don't
know.
do that no more.
Then we went to Sweetwater.
Yeah.
It was NWA. Gangster.
Remember
that
that
shit?
I remember that.
shit?
Man, I remember when that first came out. Man, I was like,
That little center grass area.
yeah.
Everybody was throwing up gangs. Us be the black shit. The essays here. Everybody was banging. It was
It was cold game, mama.
cold game. But,
Cold
but
game.
after that, when we was doing them ciphers and them freestyles, we was talking about something.
Rapping at the skate
It's coming back. It's coming
rapping
back.
at
I got
skate
faith in
ring,
y'all.
everything.
Y'all bringing it back, and I love it. There's some mean ones out. There's a lot of mean kids out there right now. You know what I mean? Shout out to all them out there really talking about
Yes.
something.
Shout out for the new ones.
All the little youngsters out there doing your thing, man. You got technology now, but you got to make that good music. Don't be afraid to get a job or whatever to pay for your studio time. I got 2 jobs. That's how I pay for my music, man. Independent, man. You know what I'm saying? Get it on
You
your
got
own.
2 jobs, man.
Yeah, you independent because you appreciate it more.
You clean the plane and vacuum the plane at the same
You know the
time.
whole thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, get it on your own because you appreciate it more.
That's
You
right.
know, here first from a real one. I mean,
Get it on your own.
I
You
might
appreciate
joke around, but I believe in what he said.
What's a habit that keeps you grounded alongside that?
Well, man, it's like, as far as, me, what keeps me grounded is that I'm trying to, one of the things like I really want to do, man, is I don't want to leave this earth without serving my purpose. And I don't want to leave this earth without leaving something for my children.
Right. That's
I
good.
hear that.
That's the best
And I'm gonna say
motivation
this.
is like showing
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. You deserve a standing ovation for that one.
Here's my question. What keeps your faith going?
Man, just, I've been in my last, man, and I just seen how, like, at the end, it is like, sometimes, man, like, it seems like when it's not gonna work, and then it works. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I know.
Hey, so when you rolling, you ever listen to your own music?
Nah, man, I listen to it at home. Like when I come from the studio, I listen to it at home. A lot of times when I listen to my own music, it's like when I feel like man, but like, is this shit gonna work? Like, is something gonna happen? Like, what? And then I listen to it. I'm like, okay,
It's all good.
yeah. Like I'm doing like it's like the Lord telling me like, just keep pushing, man. Just keep pushing, G. Don't quit. Don't quit.
So on your way here, who is playing the East card right now?
Map Quest.
I was about to say, who that?
He said MapQuest.
Siri.
Hey, that was a good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
That's one of the best answers I've heard so far.
Who's some of the people you listen to right
You
now?
know, like I'm knocking right now, man. I'm knocking a lot of the old school music, you know. But like I was knocking that new Clips. So be it. I was knocking that
Yes,
one.
sir.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
sir.
coming back. They coming back.
That was nice.
I was knocking that
They coming
one,
back.
and I was knocking
That was nice.
have you ever heard of Lyrics Born?
Yes.
Lyrics Born?
Yes.
He's like a little sugar-free cat.
Yes.
He's hard. I was knocking him. You know what I'm saying? So I knock various music.
I want to give a little shout out. Earlier today, I was listening to a brother named Cool Sport, DJ Cool Sport. He got an old school hip hop mix on there, and he takes it to the old school. He started out with the old Ghetto Boy, Big Mike and all that.
Yeah.
Straight gangster.
Yeah.
He jump into Scarface, but then he take it to the old school.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you this. It's a lot. I like listening to a lot of old school people on here.
too.
There's another brother I was listening
No
to.
disrespect to the little young cats out there doing your thing.
Never that, man.
I just like
I just
like to hear some rapping when I'm driving. I don't hear no
we set in our way.
Yeah, and hear some and I'm gonna drill you with this, and I don't hear all that when I'm driving and all that, man. And personally, that's kind of like some little like dry snitching. Kind of like if you out there talking about shooting and doing all this, I'm gonna roll up on this and all that, man. Like it's like you gotta watch what you say. You gotta put your ass.
They listening. They listening. Believe you me.
You got a YouTube. You think the Babylon ain't got no YouTube? You think the Babylon ain't got no Instagram? You think the Babylon got? Come on, man.
Always watching.
You ain't lying. I'm a cheers to that.
That's
yeah,
for
man.
sure.
So you know, and if you out there rapping, do the right thing. There's nothing wrong with doing the right thing. There's nothing wrong with supporting each other, homie. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to yell for the next person because you gonna want somebody to yell for you.
Yeah.
I was just gonna ask you, what would you tell the next youngster coming up? But it seems like
You gotta support them. I mean, it seems like everybody, you know, nowadays way, people think that, it's all bad to support somebody. I yell for everybody, homie. And my whole thing is like this. If you're intimidated by another person's talent or something like that, don't hate on them. You need to look in the mirror to see what you need to do to get better. That's all you need to do, homie. That's how you gotta do it. And if you see somebody, personally me, if I see somebody coming up from where I'm coming from, that shit is motivating me, homie. If they can do it, I know I can do it.
So basically, if you want a hand up, you got to give a hand up.
Exactly, homie. Each one teach one.
One of our favorite questions is, what advice would you give to your younger self? Your 20-year-old self, what would you tell him today?
I should have took more chances.
Take more chances. Yeah.
I should have took more chances. But also in the same sentence though, I am a man of the Lord, and you can't question the path the Lord give you. You got to just take it.
Right.
Sometimes it will happen early, sometimes it happens late.
Clap it up.
That was good.
That was good.
There's a lot of cats that got famous later on. Whenever the Lord feel like it's your time to do it, it's going to happen.
It's your time. Yeah. That's why we starting this right here, because I'm never giving up. I love this music. You met me, I was 13 years old.
Yeah.
I loved it back then. I love it today.
Then
I don't
we
care
came
about
to TJ with the ski mask on stage.
I had a pocket full of ones.
Yeah.
$1,500 in ones. My pocket was sticking out like this. I had a ski mask.
Yeah.
That was a good time. We did Club Excess.
Yeah.
Yes. Wow.
Shout out to Club Excess.
Yes,
TJ.
So it still exists.
Ozzy 90s.
Yeah.
90 steps from the border.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
A lot of your favorite MCs in San Diego started at
there.
Club Excess and
they did.
also at Fan Bam. At Fan Bam rap
In the
contest.
back, remember?
Remember, I got cut off. I was cussing. They cut me off. And I almost failed, jumping on the stage. I almost failed. That was one thing. And I got up there and they said, stop cussing right before we got on because everybody else was cussing. I started cussing and they cut me off.
So I'm gonna give you a second right now. I'm gonna open up the forum. I'm gonna send you shout outs to people who in your travels really meant something to you. Don't get them
Shout out to my kids, you know what I'm saying? Janessa Monique, Eric Lamont Fisher II, Marcellus Allen, Marcus Noble. They know why I do it. I do it all for my children, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Trey Boogie, doing our thing at the headquarters, you know what I'm saying? Every other Wednesday, I got my little my podcast called Get Your Mind Right. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yes, sir.
I am not down, but right now, man, it's just like, just Lord bless, man, everybody on this journey, man. Everybody, you know, there's a lot of people that I've met on my journey, man. I'm just gonna keep pushing, man. I'm doing this for y'all.
I like on the podcast how you got the flags crossed like that.
Oh yeah,
And you stick your head out, you get the one line.
yeah. That's my get your mind right. You know,
It's like a daily dose of some good shit. I'm gonna say y'all later.
late
Stick
night
his head
hiking
in,
at the sleigh.
He spit the little one line, and he come back.
Oh yeah, man. All I do is drop knowledge, man. Shout out to everybody out there that support Bloodstone Street Preacher. I appreciate it, man. The journey continues.
One more time, when's that concert?
July 22nd, House of Blues. It's going down.
We're getting tickets. We're going.
Rakim's going down.
I want to go
right now.
I want to see the God MC, but I want to see my brother open up for the God MC. But let me tell you something. That's something I always wished I could do. So to come see you do it,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna live through you,
Oh
baby.
yeah, straight
I'm gonna
MC,
live through you.
flawless. No lip syncing, no singing over
Oh,
the
hell
lyrics
no.
or nothing like that.
Straight
Straight
up real
lyrics,
shit.
straight flawless. Leave that.
Straight
No
real
bubble
shit.
gum.
No bubble gum.
No bubble.
No bubble gum and no dry snitching. No over
There you go.
exaggerated crime stories. I'm trying to save our children one rhyme at a time, not just mine.
That's
right.
I heard that. Good answer. That man,
He's putting it down. He's
with,
putting it
with
down.
the way that you speak, you're so positive. I love
Yeah.
it. How often are you writing? Are you,
Every day.
Every day?
Every day I'm
Every
going home
day.
right after this.
I like that. Because the way that you speak, it's like,
I don't
it's
even
just
go
flowing.
out.
It's just pure flow.
I don't even go out. All I do is go home. All I do is go, like I said, go to work, go to the gym, be with my kids,
Yeah.
go to church, and create. That's all I do.
Create.
that.
I'm trying to catch a
I
whale.
love that.
I'm trying to catch a whale with a can of tuna.
It'll get
I
there.
love it.
Yeah, let me
That's
tell you,
right.
like I said, we go way back. This dude right here, we used to live across the street from each other. When I lived on 8th and Palm, he lived right across the street from me.
Okay.
I know him, I know his mom. He was the only child.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something, that woman was his number one fan. He wanted the shell toe, she got him the shell toe.
Give her a clap.
She did what she had. Let's go. You can't hear no more rest in peace, mom. That's why I want to give a shout out to
Yeah.
mom.
I
You know what I
remember.
mean?
I
And she
remember.
was getting our ass if we was playing that music too loud in front of our door. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember
Y'all take
when I
that shit
first
down the
told my
street.
mom to start rapping. I remember I first told my mom I was gonna start rapping. And
What'd she say?
I told my mom I wanted to be a rapper. You know, I had to learn to be an MC, but I told her I wanted to be a rapper. My mom looked at me and she told me, she said, whatever you do, baby, just make sure you be the best at it.
That's
And
right.
she told me like this, she said, a lot of these people act like they're your friends, they're not your friends. Watch them.
Yeah.
She told me. She never told me what, like, you need to get a job, you need to start, you can't do this. And my mom never told me that. That's why I never tell my kids and never tell your kids they can't make it.
That's right.
You're
That's right. It's important to give your kids that support, that
Keep
that
them motivated.
encouragement, that motivation, so they have that self-esteem.
Mhm.
Self-esteem is a motherfucker. People don't understand how real self-esteem is for children. If you don't instill that in your child from the beginning, they're gonna grow up scared to do things, scared to try things, scared to achieve things. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, you know what I mean? Bam. We're at Wongs today.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Over here
Yes,
on
sir.
University Ave. You know what I'm saying? I had
Two
to bring the
Wongs don't make a
homeboy.
white.
Two Wongs don't make a white.
But it's
That's
too
right.
wrong.
We are definitely not Wong today.
And so,
If your kids want to be a straight line maker, help them make the straight line.
You know, that's like the best thing a mom can say, a parent can say to
Yeah.
their child. My son, and you know how I am with my I have a 25-year-old, and his dream has always been to be a filmmaker, a director.
Keep pushing.
And he's been making movies since he was playing with his little Legos, still action or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
And now he's traveling, he's
That's
doing this,
good.
doing that on his own dime
That's
because
good.
he's
That's
chasing
good.
his dream.
yo, nephew, you better come make a movie with us. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm
and
telling you
all we
right
can do
now.
is encourage him. He has his job and he works hard. He goes to school, but he's chasing his dream. And I
Got to.
can never be
Got
like,
to.
no, because he's actually really good too.
Got
so
to, man.
I gotta
Got to.
support it.
I'm gonna give a shout out to where we at today, though. We
Got to.
7126 University Ave, La Mesa, California, 91942. There's only one location, so it's near as you. Wongs,
Always.
Dragon House. You've been coming here
Sure.
for years. You know what I'm saying? You never worked here, huh?
I
You-
never
you
worked
helped
here,
out.
but I worked across the street at Mr. G's, and they would call me when they were swamped, and I would hop over the divider and help them wash dishes, make drinks, whatever, to get the bartender to chill out.
Many a wild nights here. I done brought in many a birthdays. Today is
Yeah.
June 28th, and you know my birthday is next Friday on the 4th. My girl's birthday's on the 30th.
Yeah.
June
Happy
30th,
birthday.
give it up.
June
Mine's
30th.
July 4th. Yesterday we celebrated my sister-in-law Magali. Shout out. You know we got a lot of July people. My boy Bay Shay, my boy Edgar. You know what I'm saying? His mom Violet is one of my favorites. A lot of people. You know what I mean? My boy Joe, Isaac. You know what I mean? So many good people that's born around this time. This is a good month. That has been a great month in our lives for years.
Yes, sir.
So today I wanted to invite one of my good friends,
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, to come to a place I love and celebrate with my people. Because if I can't do it with my people, I can't do it with nobody else.
The white
And
That's
we're
house
gonna
right.
keep building, and we're gonna keep pushing. No matter how we get and all that, if you got love for this game, we're gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? The Rolling fucking Stone. They're they damn 80s, 100 years old. And they still on stage doing it. Mick Jagger doing all this shit. You know what I'm saying? With them fucking lips. You know what I mean? And they still doing it. Hey, we can still do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And I'm putting it right here on camera now. I want to get on the verse, bro.
You ready?
I want the verse. I want to get on. I'm gonna get back in the studio.
You know we gotta put it together.
I'm
Let's
ready
do
to
it.
go. My jury.
All right. Keep
Don't
Talk
talk
ready.
about it. Let's go.
I'm coming to
Let's be
dig you
about
out.
it.
Hey, bro, I would give me a pair of LA gears and come through and fuck with you. You remember them? Did we have them in all colors?
Yep.
The LA
And
gears
then,
and the Dickie outfits?
And what about the suede boots?
Oh, you talking the love.
Yeah, not the loves. What
The Wallabies.
there you go.
Wallaby.
Wallabies.
Them shits is still kicking,
Yeah.
homie.
Wallabies.
I had
I
to
feel
Good
old
pen
right
right
Black and
now.
tan, baby.
Yeah,
Black
I
and
got a big
tan. That's
black
the way I am.
bed.
Wallabies.
Hey, but like I said, July 22nd,
July 27th.
House of Blues downtown.
We're there.
Downtown San Diego.
Yeah,
Open
we'll
up
be
for
there.
God and
Yes,
sister and rock him along. You know what I'm saying? My boy Bloodstone the preacher. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Street preacher, my bad. And I'm so grateful you came through there.
Oh,
Come
you know
chill
I
with
will
us.
come through, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I love you, my brother. I'm always, whenever you need me, man, I'm always gonna be there for you, my brother.
That's
I love
what
you, homie. I love you,
dude,
G.
man. We go back like ways and
My
stuff.
brother, man. I
You know
love
what
you,
I mean?
homie. I love you.
Shout
Shout out to my boy Coochie. You know
You know what I'm saying? Big Cool, Big
Big
Lou.
Lou.
You know what I'm saying? Out there
Big
in Tennessee doing it. Pro Dad it up. Shout out. And anything else you want to say before we go?
Yeah, man. All I gotta say, man, is support local artists, support local business,
True.
podcasts, everything, man. It's going down in San Diego, man. And for those who do not know, I am Bloodstone, the street preacher, the rapper-lutionary, aka the Underhound. Be Up Records, self-made entertainment. Independent rhyming, independent grinding, but always 619. Believe
That's
that.
right.
I love it. He said it, I love it.
All right.
Hey, and once again, we at Wong's Dragon House, Dragon Room, all of this
Golden
stuff.
Palace.
Golden
The
Palace.
Palace.
Like
There's a
I
lot
said,
of nicknames.
yeah,
AKA.
You know what I mean? We're about to get this grub in. And
Yes,
so
sir.
right now, this is a place that's been here since the 60s, bro. This family has owned this establishment since the 60s. They still here. You know what I mean? They own from over there next door, Shirley's, which is another good spot to come get your breakfast. Closes at 2, all the way to the light. We're on University Ave between 70th and Massachusetts.
Yes,
Come
sir.
through, come visit Wongs. I'm gonna tell you something, it's a Chinese restaurant, but got one of the bombest bacon cheeseburgers you ever had. Club sandwiches, all that. And I say
Ooh.
sandwiches.
And
Let
the
me tell
best
you
salt and
something.
pepper wings.
And we about to get down right now. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna bring it in. Ray's gonna take us to the prayers.
Yes, sir.
Put your head down. You guys grab hands over there and stuff. Put your head down. And Ray, do your thing.
Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for bringing us together. Thank you for keeping your angels upon us. Lord, bless this food we are about to receive. Bless those who do not have on this day. Lord, thank you so much for all your blessings. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
Let me give you one.
Oh, what about the
Here.
questions?
For you, Lord, I give this day everything I do and say. And for Jesus Christ, your only Son, today I will love everyone.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yes. Amen.
Once again, it's your boy Chop. Miss Sophia.
Sophia.
We didn't do the questions.
Big Romeo.
Okay.
My boy Rocket behind the camera. And I'm gonna say thank you for coming. Thank you for chopping it up with us.
Yes, sir.
Another episode in the bag.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir.
All right. That's the bar. That's the restaurant. Oh, the Golden Palace. Oh, there's a patron right here.
What's up, man?
How long you been coming here?
I don't know, since I can remember.
What do you love about this place?
Everybody knows each other.
That's right.
That's right.
How long you guys been coming here? How long you been coming here?
Me? 20 plus years.
What do you love about this place most?
I love the diviness and the everybody, his family here. We all just have a good time and no drama.
Is it okay to put the original on camera? Or you can't be on camera? How long you been coming here, fam?
25 years.
What you love about this place the most?
The free drinks they give you.
There you go. That's a lovely Randy right there. She's serving it up. And this is Wongs, y'all.